boys trekken, zei je komt niet naar mijn side, no. Mijn side, no.
Ik ben met Diger heeft geen naam. Wanneer ze bellen voor die cash, kom ik er meteen aan. Gisteren had ik nog een A-klasse, vandaag kom ik in G aan. Is een night-out, ik ben paranoid, dus ik moet met mijn G gaan.
Ik zet de 26 op die 26 en het liegt zonder enige zweet. Is er een violation, wordt je body getest, want die G die gaat sowieso mee. Ik ben met je we teken je cake en ik scheur in de S, ze denken dat ik race. Passie als Sam, een key in de back, controle in West, dus ik kan niet naar rechts. Made in full, maar ik ben niet met elbow, ik ben out of town met de baddest beat. Of in de room met bands on me, ik tel weer 10, maar I'm broke baby. I got no money, maar ik enjoy, want ik ben enjoy. Leppie geeft melding, dan wordt er gestrooid. Flying away, we flying away. Spak M, maar hij maakt geen noise.
Diger heeft geen naam. Wanneer ze bellen voor die cash, kom ik er meteen aan. Gisteren had ik nog een A-klasse, vandaag kom ik in G aan. Is een night-out, ik ben paranoid, dus ik moet met mijn G gaan. Diger heeft geen naam. Wanneer ze bellen voor die cash, kom ik er meteen aan. Gisteren had ik nog een A-klasse, vandaag kom ik in G aan. Is een night-out, ik ben paranoid, dus ik moet met mijn G gaan.
Welcome to High Radio.
Let's be honest. You ain't got millions and you ain't got money, man. You ain't got dollars. You ain't got bitches, no Rolex on wrist. I know you ain't got profit. You ain't got nothing, so why you keep telling the guys that you got it? You ain't got nothing. Let's be honest. Sit in the back with a bitch who keep telling I got it. I took a break for a year, I came back in the game and made profit. Niggas pretend say they got you for real, I know they wasn't honest.
Welcome.
Still my nigga, I'll never forget you.
I am listening to High Radio with.
You ain't got drip, man, you ain't got cold. Just cop new Air Force Ones. Nigga back up, don't step on my toes. Keep telling me I switched up. You was not cuss, man, you was not bro. You was never ever my nigga. Don't act bitter, man, let's be honest. Remember those times we was broke on my niggas, we ballin'. They told me you was a bum, I got all of them bad bitches callin'. I'm with the guys in the city for us, that we look like we foreign. We look like we tourists. Let's be honest. You ain't got millions and you ain't got money, man, you ain't got dollars. You ain't got bitches, no Rolex on wrist, I know you ain't got profit. You ain't got nothing, so why you keep telling the guys that you got it? You ain't got nothing. Let's be honest. I'm focused on commas. Commas and commas and commas. I'm talking about dollars. I try to cap me a crib out in Dallas. Fuck on the bad bitch, let's reach, I'm just honest. My bitch the baddest, got that, she exotic. How to make games every week is the topic. I know you take notes when I take out shopping. Why try to take men's steez? You ain't got drip, man, you ain't got cold. Just cop new Air Force Ones. Nigga back up, don't step on my toes. Keep telling me I switched up. You was not cuss, man, you was not. You was never ever my nigga. Don't act bitter, man, let's be honest. Remember those times we was broke on my niggas, we ballin'. They told me you was a bum, I got all of them bad bitches callin'. I'm with the guys in the city for us, that we look like we foreign. They look like we touring. Let's be honest. You ain't got millions and you ain't got money, man, you ain't got dollars. You ain't got bitches, no Rolex on wrist, I know you ain't got profit.
High Radio. High Radio. High Radio. Voice of the next generation.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, you. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know I got the sauce. And they want the recipe, yeah, yeah. Sky's no limit. Ik heb die masterpiece, yeah, yeah. Running to the money, dollar, money, more cash, money, dollar, money, more cash, money, more cash. CD, euro, dollar, oh me, oh man. All I want for my niggas, more life, no hesitation. Stepping out the place with dedication, education. For the youth, them mini nation. Baby, I need that you win, need that you shine. Mijn jongens op de blok, mijn jongens op de grind. Ik weet het is tof, ik weet het is tight. Keep your head up, keep your crown up high. Want you know I got the sauce, and and they want the recipe, yeah, yeah. Sky's no limit, sky's no limit. Ik heb die masterpiece, yeah, yeah. Running to the money, dollar, money, more cash, money, dollar, money. I don't wanna die young, oh my mama won. Still 10 toes down in my Nike. I don't really care if you don't like me. In the ring, they were trying to fight me. How my niggas will do cool in the cash. Bound on the toekomst, geen stress. Daarom fuck the other side, we don't care, yeah. Focused on we, but don't test. Anders komt die met die toetururu. Je hoort alleen maar pamparara. Ik dacht ga jij dan loesoe, yeah. En ben jij nu bassa, bassa. Yeah, bombo klaar. Ja, 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 ja. Ja, 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 ja. You know I got the sauce, and they want the recipe, yeah, yeah. Sky's no limit, Ik heb die masterpiece, yeah, yeah. Running to the money, dollar, money, more cash, money, dollar, money, more cash.
Welcome to High Radio.
Make you move to me instantly. Don't get it on this side, don't get it on that side, but when I see you from a distance, I beg you move to me instantly. It's another one, we are ready for destruction. And if you know where I come from the streets to a badaman, my girl like a bad thing, body waist like a Remy Martin. I wanna make you my darling, take you to St. Martin. No giddy on this side, no giddy on that side, but when I see you from a distance, make you move to me instantly. No giddy on this side, no giddy on that side, but when I see you from a distance, I make you move to me instantly. Sound like a dancer, yeah. Every day not a wonder, yeah. All the girls let me down, yeah. All the way you want more, yeah. I keep it simple. That's how the thing go. Now breathe the lingo. Love it when you dip low. No giddy on this side, no giddy on that side, but when I see you from a distance, make you move to me instantly. No giddy on this side, no giddy on that side, but when I see you from a distance, I make you move to me instantly. No giddy, no giddy, no giddy, no giddy.
Hold on your waist when they pelt. Body so hot, make you melt. Them other man, let's just talk like this. But girl, if I say Martin self, let me show you some things you ain't used to. Cover baby rum, Johnny cakes with the juice too. Mulla Bay flex, you can bring your whole crew through.
No giddy on this side, no giddy on that side, but when I see you from a distance, make you move to me instantly. No giddy on this side, don't giddy on that side, but when I see you from a distance, I beg you move to me instantly. It's another one, we are ready for destruction. And if you know where I come from the streets to a badaman, my girl like a bad thing, body waist like a Remy Martin. I wanna make you my darling, take you to St. Martin. No giddy on this side, no giddy on that side, but when I see you from a distance, make you move to me instantly. No giddy on this side, no giddy on that side, but when I see you from a distance, I make you move to me instantly. Sound like a dancer, yeah. Every day not a wonder, yeah. All the girls let me down, yeah. All the way you want more, yeah. I keep it simple. That's how the thing go. Now breathe the lingo. love it when you dip low. No giddy on this side, no giddy on that side, but when I see you from a distance, make you move to me instantly. No giddy on this side, no giddy on that side, but when I see you from a distance, I make you move to me instantly. No giddy on this
hold on your waist when it pelt. Body so hot, make you melt. Them other man that's just talk like this. But your life for St. Martin self, let me show you some things you ain't used to. Grab a baby rum, Johnny cakes with the juice too. Mulla Bay flex, you can bring your whole crew through. Then you got the sun and this heat, you can cruise.
No giddy on this side, no giddy on that side, but when I see you from a distance, make you move to me instantly. No giddy on this side, no giddy on that side, but when I see you from a distance, I make you move to me instantly.
I am listening to High Radio with my girls. Hi.
Say Nike's block, I don't do ya bar no one come. My me phone, ya no CMG and they can go. Oh, I got all my life and feel me, you lose you game hard, you say no, don't step on my jeans. Oh, you my queen, I love you, don't mess with the dream. Call my t-shirt, I'm on the low, plug in searching for some foes. Oh, more heavy, I won't say what you let you rock that situation. Monday morning, share my drip it. Tuesday morning, share my drip it. Wednesday morning, share my drip it. Bikini, I have my drip it. Force and nice, just and nice, shirts and nice, wash and nice, force and nice, just and nice, shirts and nice, wash and nice. I drip it, 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 I drip it.
Red bloody nigga show me honey bandana. Say my drip is so hard, yeah, me I never drop some and fuck a saba. Girls know sit me a bougie, and you're off fighting Louis. Y'all on point too crazy. Too many drinks with a bougie. Send your body more can you mediation. Shoot the man I was showing him for boy channel. Off white, Louis V Bono. No sun, in my panel. Send it to me, like a. We blowing free to a Santa. Shaking mommy through my tanker. I hear them up, wait, Maka.
Force and nice, just and nice. Shirts and nice, wash and nice, force and nice, just and nice, shirts and nice, wash and nice. I drip it, 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 I drip it.
There be that men drip it. I mix it good, yeah, child. No motion, man, do so much shit. My friend, my bar, no what pay me, rum and just I know I check. Mammy, enjoy this. I cannot pay. Closely off fire, but I try to take we come to ya like down. We show I pay found one power, yeah, my man, and we try one night. Before I come down, I said, open trap house. Jungle, young boy.
I drip it, 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 I drip it.
So you whoop ya, white boys next year. When you're around, ya me around, see me from a tuna musia. Samupia na mochatia, na mi dina wa dani mi strotia. Say Miss Robia, what you grown is me yo. Yes, what I over sorry. And I do ever volley. And you could be chat to pull mommy and the message. Oh, pass and give me 10K. The vice I know what the broad day. You be doing this all day. What is someone getting one way?
Two of them kids and the temps. Men the real gangsters and the pimps. One good drive with the flex and rips. Boys so weary, I'm singing hymns. And yeah, you my boss, you go. I'm ice out to set some zero. Blood big as me like a pito. Behind here, you more my Calitos. Gang.
Force and nice, just and nice. Shirts and nice, wash and nice, force and nice, just and nice, shirts and nice, wash and nice. I drip it, 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 I drip it.
I am listening to High Radio with my girls. Hi.
Stick a move. So what is there for us to do? If he ain't about the money, I take cruising. I'm tryna see your lay while vibing in a coupe. Yeah. Stick a move. So what is there for us to do? If he ain't about the money, I take cruising. I'm tryna see your lay while vibing in a coupe. Yeah. So what you waiting for? I'm a holy baby, gave those men a ball. Only thing browner than the skin is a juice, yeah. But the liquor got me mixing up the two, yeah. Body, yeah. Come talk, say we body. Watch me up in negatives, waiting cause I me. Blast over in the booth is where you find me. Studio with you, Jordina, dance with Najee. Yeah. And I get it up in on the floor. Yeah. Big girls, come give me some more. Yeah. And I get your body on the road. Yeah. And I get your body on the road. Yeah. And I get it up and on the floor. Yeah. Big girls, come give me some more. Yeah. And I get your body on the road. Yeah. And I get your body on the loop. So what is there for us to do? If he ain't about the money, I take cruising. I'm tryna see your lay while vibing in a coupe. Yeah. Stick a move. So what is there for us to do? If he ain't about the money, I take cruising. I'm tryna see your lay while vibing in a coupe.
Welcome to High Radio.
Met die codeless, kokers, niggas met die pano.
Niggas pushing keys, maar ze spelen geen piano.
Niggas met die tools, op en top gereedschap. Niggas aan het vissen. Weet maar, ramen getint.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what it is? It's now time for some hot music.
It is never like money.
It is Friday. We're just chilling out. Yes, I'm not here alone, boys. And today is Friday. More vibes, more energy. Last week it was all energy throughout. I had the man himself, Loud G, and we had some more fun. And yes, today is another week, today is another time. Once again,
I'll be right back.
a man I go by the name Garry, or you can call me Manlike Garry. And I'm here with Chris Wallace.
Ready for the heat.
DJ Slim Heavy right here also. One time to all High Radio crew, the whole squad. I got you more music, and of course from different artists that you had more music.
Stick a move.
From Barano, Marty,
if he ain't about the money, I take group.
J-Bot,
tryna see your lay while vibing in a coupe. Yeah. Stick a move.
Chief, not a chief, you know, but Chief is a Ghanaian artist, and Chief is also a Dutch artist.
Yeah.
There was some more music.
I'm a holy baby girl.
And today the show is gonna be different since we don't have any artists coming in. Here with Chris Wallace, and I'll also be joined by DJ Slim Heavy.
Body, yeah. Come talk, say we body. Watch me up in negatives, waiting cause I me.
Weekends begins on Friday.
Is where you find me.
And it's my duty to make sure that I take you through the week safely. We all safe and sound. I'm doing fine. My fans are doing well. And in case you're not feeling well, man, it's time to shake up your body and get well. Yes. If I have to check the time, it's exactly 38 after 6, and today is Friday. Don't get it twisted, of course. Shout out to Sylvia Candy, and not forgetting you, JD will be coming on tomorrow. High Street.
If he ain't about the money, I take cruising.
I'm tryna see you lay while vibing in the cool. Yeah. So what you waiting for?
It's all packed up tomorrow. Saturday. It's full of energy, full of music, full of entertainment shows. And don't forget Sunday, MS.ABA coming your way. I just want to go straight to my Instagram and say a very, very wonderful evening to Abna. Abna Fearless, you watching me live. Big shout out to you.
Yeah, rolling with the G's across the weed up in your palm. No need.
This is called Stick and Move.
Rolling with the G's across the weed up in the palm. No need to put on G's cause they notice who we are.
Enjoy this one. More stuff to come in your way. For those of you following me on my Facebook, I did put some topic there. And that will be treating today with Chris Wallace. DJ Slim Heavy is right there. Still looking out for sponsorship. And if you want to sponsor the Yzone show, my doors are still open for you. Show a G some love.
So what is the for us to do? If we ain't about the money, I take cruising.
Let me go straight to some comments right here. Give shout out to each and everyone that is tuning in at the moment, depending on where you're watching me from. Those of you tuning in from UK, big shout out. From the Netherlands, big shout out. From Spain, big shout out. From Ghana, big shout out. Moldova, big shout out. And those of you tuning in all the way from the United States of America. Enjoy more stuff. And of course, I'm here with Chris. And at exactly, let's say, some few minutes, I'll let you hear his voice. This one is from no one else than Barano. It's very slow and I'm trying to keep you slow moving, if in the traffic.
Goedendag, dit is de voicemail van
In de hoed met die codeless, coketters, niggas met die pano.
Niggas pushing keys, maar ze spelen geen piano.
Niggas met die toe.
There's one more track I want to drop. This is a brand new one.
En ik weet dat die weet pa.
It's an up and coming artist and she's called Amadia.
Look at me, yeah. Look into my eyes. Do you see the pain I try to deny? Are you wondering why I'm still alive? Look at me, yeah. Look into my eyes. This ain't for the weak ones, baby girl. Can you handle it? Craving for the better days, but begging that ain't my shit. You think you know me, but you have no idea. Like a story that do inside of me. Been through the gutter. Didn't really have a father. Been broke down by many lovers. That shit's supposed to make you stronger. I wonder if things just happen randomly to you, or is there a bigger picture and I need to find a clue? Look at me, yeah. Look into my eyes. Do you see the pain I try to deny? Are you wondering why I'm still alive? Look at me, yeah. Look into my eyes. Look at me, yeah. Look into my eyes. Do you see the pain I try to deny? Are you wondering why I'm still alive? Look at me, yeah. Look into my eyes. Wanting to be loved.
Welcome to High Radio.
I got the money if you want it, and we can spray it till the morning. I got the money if you want it, and we can spend it till the morning, yeah. Dirty, 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 dirty dog. Would you look for me in the woods if I was lost? Yeah, give me your love and yeah, give me affection, yeah. We no abusion, yeah. For the solution, yeah. I got the money.
Got all the money, and I'm about to call this one money. he's having more fun in Ghana. Hoping the nigga comes back safe. All this COVID and stuff. Money.
And we can spend it money, yeah, yeah. I got the money, if you want it, if you want it, if you want it, and we can spend it till the morning, till the morning, till the morning. I got the money, if you want it, and we can spend it till the morning, yeah, yeah. Blessings keep on.
And on that, don't forget, Marseille's out with new track and video outside on the YouTube. Go search it out. I'm dropping the next track called Otolege all the way from Marseille, whose single is already out. Otolege, let's go.
Welcome.
Me piano unti sotto lege, unwana me dunti, ufame ti sotto lege, it's mama from mama, I could hear my tongue, mama, damn me, no, yeah, one in the set, I could go such a crime, I am for, yeah, what's in the set, I'm on the Jimmy. Hey, oh, don't try, baby, oh, don't try, oh, don't try, baby, oh, don't try. Fancy it, hey, fancy it,
There's no way you can complain about the weather today. It's getting hot. For me, for instance, I really did enjoy the weather today. More fun. Very soon I'll let Chris just walk through in. And this is from Marseille, already new video drop. And it's available on YouTube. Go check it out. Weather temperature drops from low up to high. Now we have 12 all day up to this time round.
You can't get it in.
HiRadio, voice of the next generation.
I give them signs, but it's like they're at a race. Look to the sky, but it's clouded by the haze. My head under the water, I feel like Nirvana. I'ma make it to the top, I promise my mama. This life feel like a race, I feel like Quintana. I'ma make it to the top, I promise my mama. I'm a grenade, tick, tick, tell them they late. Create a wave, splash, splash, I'm in my lane. Took it some time to realize we are not one and the same. Keep it up, a lot of y'all do not have it running through your veins. I don't hear what they say, but if it don't make way, 5 minutes on stage, split a minimum wage. And yo, we living better days, and my hope I never fade. So I don't hear what they say, didn't make way. Swept through my brain, feel like I'm trapped inside of a maze. I give them signs, but it's like they're at a rave. Look to the sky, but it's clouded by the haze. Think I need a little break. My head under the water, I feel like Nirvana. I'ma make it to the top, I promise my mama. This life feel like a race, I feel like Quintana. I'ma make it to the top, I promise my mama.
Ya dime, jura mi mamá, voy camino para arriba a mi manera y no quiero ser mala, pero cuando mi mamá decía que no confiara tenía razón, son. Antes andaba con muchos, ahora mis círculos son solo dos, mi mamá y después de eso va mi hermana. Los demás ya no me piden nada, que se van a quedar con la gana, yeah. Yo no soy igual que tú, no compares con mi luz,
man, I gotta tell. You can go to hell. I can be myself to the fullest cause I'm fly. Open eyes with the blind. Make it known every shine, na 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 na. I can do it every time. I got my niggas on my side, yeah, we about to touch the sky. Catch you chillin' with a try. Yeah, we about to take a shot, I got my niggas feeling guilty cause they don't wanna be dealers. They don't understand my niggas, the problems that they are dealing with. Feeling like the prisoners, making up for the differences. Talking about life and selling it on the internet. Yeah, moving right back for my day to latest. I'm about to grab a bag, yeah, I'll catch you later. You don't understand, you should check the status. We don't really like to talk to you, now you hate us. Yo, now we had enough, why you like to break it? Yeah, we had to make a song cause they never made us. Gotta love the girls cause they love the chasers. Wanna know what's going on, better check the papers. Catch the papers, so let them go. I said y'all want heat, so we give y'all smoke. People like to fuck with us cause they know we do. Talking about your entourage, but I know show. Haha, killers walk with a gun in the back with them. Slap a nigga and then put him in the back with them. If I'm honest, you should know I got a bad feeling. I don't fuck with cops like they fuck like they bad bitches. I don't give a fuck cause I know where I stand. I don't give a fuck like I'm ready to bear. I don't give a fuck cause I will go to the end. Yeah, I'm taking what's mine cause I know who I am. Living life to the fullest as I hope for the best. To make use of my gifts, I put my skills to the test. Godfather of rap, like I know I'm the best. I'm the one God signed and I'm willing to bet. I be switching the chords, gotta bring them to court. You don't understand, nigga, now we got a divorce. Some of us connect cause the feeling is on. And some of us got ties like umbilical cord. What you want for your words, the bar right up. It does not matter what you earn if the price enough. Fuck what you heard, what you've seen, You've never met a nigga till you see one. I'm not a gangster, man, but give it up for my homies cause they're gangs of man. From Eindhoven all the way to Amsterdam. Working every day and night, that is gangster, man.
HiRadio, voice of the next generation.
Hip hop, acquire dance hall, but no to men that all come in the night calls. If you're on some breathing, Mama Makai 97, get me what Jimmy how Jimmy bedding. But say, make I know me a virgin.
Yes, yes. Something from man El Shaq inside the building, all the way from UK. I just want to say big shout out to you wherever you are, bro. And yes, you heard something also from on Unified. They call that one I Don't Give a Fuck. Right now what you're hearing is something from El Shaq featuring Full Exclusive, and they call this one Blow My Mind. I got Slim inside the studio, and I got Chris Wallace, government name right here, and I got Mobna at the back, making sure that we live on Facebook.
Again, not ready. As I'm no credit for again to say be. Singerita, make it call me papi. I guess you believe she they make me happy. She be cocky, but she be too much. You wanna try till you think it gets sweet more. She be like star kiss, but in the same rough, make it chop some keys. I swear I feel tough. We be the better definition of chemistry. I go love it, we end up in the cemetery. Now saying me then you started nursery, but it feels like I have known you for centuries. I the once in my best in part one, and I dream make you meet me kaswa. Who could you have friend? I remember fanswa. You get my woman alright.
Anything you want, me to mama. Yeah, you blow my mind. You know this is so down for me. Anything you want, me to mama. Yeah, you blow my mind. You know this is so down for me. Let me say you the put a spell on me. Oh, spell on me. Them they say you be real, it's clear to see. It's clear to see. Them they say you the put a spell on me. Oh, spell on me. Them they say you be real, it's clear to see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Say who
Welcome to HiRadio.
This nigga is sweet. My guy forget to side door meaning we taking it back to the streets. You niggas playing with fire. Your mommy don't tell you if I go ban you. Acting like you won't smoke. I don't know who gassing you.
Been alone now from time, so I will line them strap on the people. They no go fi take what's mine, I no go agree yo. Life is a dangerous game, more I come apart, don't fear no evil. Then watch me go hungry when they had food, yo. Now they see me eat till they bash them. From time I'm trying to make it off rapping. Tell my girl if you pass my back, just stay that side. I don't want you back here. Boys, but let her do. Boys be capping. You say you show we something. 3 months come by, nothing happen. You drop the ball and I neutral kids. On my grind till I'm hood rich. Been from a time in my bullshit. It's because I'm the hood kids. How a young boy turn cool kid. From day one I knew it. I do this. I stand by Debbie. Coming live from the 233. Make you give me what I want, then I be on my way. Up against the world is only me. I stand by Debbie. Coming live from the 233. Make you give me what I want, then I be on my way. Up against the world is only me. Sonic Almeida. Brow so bad, the bang, please shut up, cause nobody's heard ya. And I was itching, thinking, give me a sign if you go work out. Where I see video of me when I'm chilling, grind it, playing in the background, brother. Yeah, I see what feeling me raw, cause I don't fake bougie. Me the million man coming. Men coming once, I just want to leave you harmed and damaged. Some guys no get manners. 2 years ago, Nate, we a challenge. Now I get Ethiopian girls trying to show me the promised land, cause they know who the sun is. Yeah, do it for my niggas. They say they're so sick of love, so tap and switch it. 3 bags, 6, 5 boys, we go drop for the beach 5 minutes. You say be the waves from a drive free and up, I mean, who y'all niggas? I stand by Debbie.
Yes. From 56 after 8. Sorry, after 6, right? I was still right here and I go by the name Manlike Garry. And I'm here with Chris Wallace. And I got DJ Slim Heavy right here. Slip.
Yes.
Slim is in the building. Wallace.
Yeah.
All right. And we're still here, right here, bringing the time to exactly 56 after 6 o'clock. That's the right time, right here inside the studios of High Radio. And you're listening to this one from Chrissy Art and Call, this one live from 233. Man, big shout out to everyone that is tuning at the moment. But then before, Slim, how's your day been like?
Oh, amazing, awesome, great. You know, I say every time it's Friday, it's great. It's all the time great. So you can't complain. You understand?
Yeah.
It's Friday. It's the weekend. The start of the weekend.
And it's Friday.
So,
yeah. So Chris, how's your day been like?
Yeah, the same thing actually. What Slim is saying. It's Friday. It's weekend. It's vibely. It's energy. Yeah. It's a lot of things for the whole week that be adding up, and it's a relaxing time right now, man.
Massive. All I need is the energy. You know, we can't just do the show without some energy. I mean, Slim, take us through from Monday to Friday. What's up? Any news that you have on the table?
Whoa. From Monday to Friday, a lot has been going on. A whole lot of things has been passing through the space, and then the clouds. Yeah. You know, so here we have a lot of beef. Beef seasons going on actually. And you remember there was a kind of a beef going on with Chief and one certain guy, I've forgotten his name. Yeah. That went and then kind of gotten down situations and then going back and forth. Yeah. The situation is really getting hotter. Kind of like a biggie. They're dropping back and forth and going hard and hard, groups and groups. Yeah. The thing is really going on hard. I thought maybe it has calmed down. It has gotten to a situation that both artists are dissing their parents, dissing their girlfriends, dissing their crews and their squad, and it's getting hotter than fire. So there's been a lot going on this week.
But then talking about, you know, both artists crossing the line of dissing, bringing parents in.
Yeah.
Chris, what do you really make of what Slim is saying? Like, you know, artists, I think when there's beef, it's only between the artist and the other opposite, but then when you cross the line, bringing in parents.
Yeah, I actually think it's really going deep. Like back in the days, like when you're having beef with someone, it's like you one-on-one, you know, like you're having beef with a person who is your enemy. These days they're trying to get like parents involved. I don't think it's a good thing, but if they can't cut you or if they can't reach you, they're gonna get someone close to you, and that's your parents, your family. Because that's something special and precious to you. You understand? So I don't think it's a good thing, but that's the lifestyle that they're doing right now.
But Slim, do you think it is the good idea for artists to also cross the line, dissing each other, you know, bringing in family?
Honestly, I think it's really not healthy bringing our parents in. Actually, it's between me and you.
Yeah.
I'm having a problem with you. I'm not having that problem with, sorry to say, your mom.
Yeah.
It's me and you. I crush on you, you crush on me. It's not your mom who generates the whole situation. You understand?
Exactly.
That goes so far that they're calling some chief moms like she's a thief and all that. I'm like, yo, come on, my nigga, this you're going too far. You get it? So my mom is somewhere thinking about herself, and then you are busy dissing them.
Yeah.
Come on. What did she do to you?
But then I think both artists will cross the line when you have to bring family issues in.
Yes, I don't care if you bring in
kind of respect.
Yeah, when you bring in the gang like my squad in, that is okay because that is my clique that I roll with all the time.
Exactly.
That is my sorry to say sorry for my word, but I got to say it how I feel. My niggas that I roll with.
Yeah.
So if you got something with me and then it has to trigger to the point that they have to be involved, then I got you.
Yeah.
I understand that. But then if you have to go to the extent that family issues is coming in, my girlfriend, my mom, come on.
It's the next level.
No, it's to a crazy level all together.
It's a different thing altogether. Well, that's amazing. Well, Chris, let's see. You know, we're both living in Amsterdam at the moment. We also in the music industry, you know, plus the media side. What do you really make of upcoming artists these days making music? You working also for up and coming platform, a huge platform for also artists. What are you really making of, you know, artists coming up these days? Is the future bright for us for the music?
If I'm looking, like I've been researching for a long time in the entertainment industry in the Netherlands. I've seen back in the days it wasn't really that hot as it is right now. Now it's getting even better and better every time. Like artists are getting to know people, and the industry is getting like much hotter right now. And for the upcoming artists, I find it something really special for an upcoming artist who's got talent and has something what he wants to do in life, you know. And when I see an upcoming artist like he's connecting us or he's linking to us, there's something like it does with me something emotionally, because I see someone who really wants to chase his dreams, and eventually like through us, like we can give more exposure to the artist. It's not like we can make the artist straight famous, but we can give like a push in the back so that they can get that motivation to keep going forward, you know, because it's an important thing if you're in the music that you take the music seriously. It's not just like you're taking it as a joke, but you have to do it with all passion, with all energy, with all mindset. It's a fully 100% vim that you have to put into your music, what you're doing. And when you put in full-time effort in your music, that's when you get full-time results out of it. So when I hear upcoming artists like making music and being passionate and chasing the dreams, it's a happy thing for me to hear and to see, man.
That's amazing. And you saying putting in energy, like, you know, taking it serious. Do you think up and coming artists, some of them really do the music because they want to do music, or they're doing it because it's in them? Do you see like they do it for fun, or they really doing it to bring something good out of the music?
I'm coming up to that again. I think every person in whatever you are doing, if it is music, if you're a DJ, if you're an MC, first of all, you see it as a joke, everything you do. When you're gonna start taking it seriously is when you're bringing or releasing music. So for the audience and for people to hear it, that's when it's come to the serious part. Because when it comes to there, maybe management gets involved. And when management starts getting involved, and when people are like actually listening to the music that you are bringing out, that's when you're gonna take it more seriously.
Exactly. Slim.
Wow.
Are you really in mind? Are you really here?
Yeah.
Here.
I'm really here.
Chris has made some points at the moment of artists, up and coming artists. They have to make sure that they take their music serious, but everything started like a joke, and then all of a sudden you spark up and doing something good. Do you think you also being a DJ? I know you've also reached out to many artists, and many artists have also reached out to you. I mean, what can you say of what Chris just said? Do you think some of the artists are taking the music serious, or they're just doing it for fun? Like they are just doing it because they can also do the music.
Okay, so honestly, there are situations that I come across both sides. You have the artist that takes the music serious, and you have this side of artists who just do it for fun. They don't have any future dreams and any future plans for what they are doing now. So there are those that see themselves in the next 10 years, like in the next 10 years, I want to be where Frena is today. Then when you approach them and when you see them, when you see how they comport, how they approach, everything they do is different. It tells you, like, right from day one, they start preparing themselves for the greater good. And then there are these ones that they just want to have the fun. Yeah, they know that, music, I'm going to go to the show, all the galley them, then going to come, just for the hype, just walking around feeling like, this guy is an artist, he's that guy, he's that guy that plays that music. Oh, that's him that I saw in the video. You understand? So it's something that really go both ways. If me, like, sometimes, like, for instance, I was saying it the last time, like, when we were talking about Black Kwame issues, and I told you he was one of the guys that I was like, there were two of them, Bright Kwame and Marge is in Germany. I can approach any DJ, any radio, and tell them, look, these guys, listen to them, play their song. I'm not scared. And whenever I approach, the DJs come back and like, whoa, your guy is good. I like that. Do you have more of artists like that? You understand? So I see, then I'm like, oh, okay. Out of, like, I have about like 100 artists that I promote, but there are two that I see that these people, when they put in more work, they will be there. But then, like I said, along the line, as me as a DJ, I foresee that this artist can go far. But then it's up to the artist to also elaborate that trust and believe that the followers get in and put it out. There are some that we given our heart to, they let you down in the process. There are so many artists that disappointed me. I invested in them, and at the end of the day, I got failed. You understand? Definitely. They just went out the scene without any excuse. Then I'm like, so why did you start in the first place? There are ones that they are still in the music, but they are studying and learning to come back more. And there are some that just go off and now they are trying to come back again and it's not working. So what he's saying, I understand totally. There are so many times that artists need to know that this music that I'm doing, what is the purpose of it? Is it for the fun? Or is it for the hype and for the ladies and the girlies them and all that? Or am I doing it for the business and for the greatest good in the future?
That's an amazing point right there. The reason why I made you speak out, because I have some, we did come up with some couple of topics that we really want to treat today. And I just want to say a big shout out to Chris for the lineup, for the topic. And we're gonna discuss like 2, 3, or 4 of them. But I just want to start with Chris. We have from up to like 3 topics at the moment. I just want to have your mind, and I just want to have the mind of Chris also as well. The first is, why is it that your close ones, they really don't support your stuff rather than, somebody outside, like strangers? We normally don't see our own people or your own people or your close ones supporting your goal. But then only the strangers. But then I just want Chris to just make the point.
Where can I start? I think people are like, actually, the ones that are close to you, they support you in a thing that they find interested. I think I've realized that if it's something interested to them or something that they like, they're gonna support it. If it's something that has not, even though if they're close friends, or even though they are like, it can even be a family member. But if it's like, if you find something interested, you're gonna like it, and you're gonna support it. But a stranger, they rather like, let's say they rather like support a stranger. Let's say a celebrity. They'll post a celebrity on Instagram or something else, because it's interested to them. It's something that is maybe bigger to them, so they find it more like interested to support in that way. But when you are nothing yet, they think that it's not very big yet. But when it becomes eventually growing, and when you started making moves, that is when they're going to take it more seriously. It's like, for example, what I just said before, people are going to think it's a joke at the first thing, and after that, when you start like growing, and when you start showing things, that's when they're gonna find it more like interested to them. That's what I think.
So has it got to do that is because they really don't see what you're up to when they see you at first, until they see the stacks, or they see people liking your stuff with more numbers?
I think also it's about more numbers, and they don't actually know what you are doing. I think there will be, so like, let's say for example, you're not gonna support something that you don't know what's the benefit of it, or if you don't know what's the whole information behind it. You want to support something where you are supporting it fully from you yourself, from your heart, you know. Like, you can support someone, but is it really support? You understand what I mean? It's like, what kind of support are you giving this person? Are you supporting just because he's asking, or are you truly supporting that person? There are two different kind of things.
I really do agree with you with what you said. You just made some more points, and talking about, you know, people not supporting you from the beginning until they start seeing certain things coming up, or they will rather support someone already there than, you know, the upcoming. But Drake once said something, and he said he's not afraid of the ones that are already in. He is rather afraid of the one that is coming behind. That is, you know, coming behind. So he's always afraid of someone behind him, because you don't know what the person carries. But the ones inside is already in. You got me? The ones inside are already in. They know their moves. You know how he or she goes. You know how he or she raps. So there's no need for you to fear, or, you know. So that's why I'm saying we have to pay more attention to the upcoming ones. Than
definitely
rather the ones already in the line. So I think it's a big point. I wanted to have Slim also mind about what we just said. Slim, what do you really make of it?
So this case, this talk has been one talk that if you don't take good care, you'll have a problem.
And it's the reason why Yzone is also on. That was the main reason we set this whole program. Like, to bring out the up and coming ones, support them, play their music, you know, promote them when their music are out, you know, when they have coming project and all that stuff. It was the reason why we had this whole So we're free to talk about it.
That's true. But the reason why I'm saying that is, you know, sometimes I feel it's from both of us. Like, for instance, if my friends don't support what I'm doing, I understand because there are friends that will support you when they see that you are doing something good. When you are doing something beneficial, you are always on, you are always kind of like active, and then kind of like how do I put it, serious and focused with what you are doing. You get it? Let me just put myself as an example. I'm just one that type. I'll only come in when I see that you are consistently doing something, and then you are on that rhythm. Then I'm like, okay, I'll be watching. Okay, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to do? Because I would like to come and like support something, because like I said, I've been through that phase, supporting people, giving them the support, and at the end of the day, they left you down. So I've seen that space. So for instance, me, I will keep a close eye of what you're doing. If you mean what you are doing, or you're just around to play. But if I see that you are in seriously, you are constantly, you are focused doing this same thing, then I'm like, oh wow, you love it, you like it, that is why you're doing it. And there are some that they just hate what you are doing, and just to kind of support you, it hurt them. Let's just be honest, it hurt them.
But what do you think it will make someone, you know, feel so hurt supporting your project?
Yeah, because they cannot do what you're doing.
Yeah.
There are people that are jealous. They are mad. They are locked up. They can't do what you're doing. They feel like to be in your shoes, or they feel like you're overtaking them. Now Chris is doing something good for himself. And Chris, what is that? They will just be, I forget him. Hey, this thing is doing, it's not going anywhere. Meanwhile, they just refuse to ask you, yo, bro, I see you doing this. What's up? What's going on? No, they just sit back, relax, and be jealous. And just go to like, oh, who is he? He just came in and now you start. Some people out of jealousy. Those people are those people I say they are not the well wishers. They just don't want to see you grow. They just want to see you prosper. They see a brother, a sister growing. It hurt them to support. And that same people or in that same sector, there are those that they will support, but they will lay back, watch you. See that you will be consistent with what you are doing, or you back off.
And you're talking about support. What do you think are the necessary support that we can give it out to our up and coming artists? What are some of the support that you think we can give out to them? Is it promotion or I think promoting their stuff?
Upcoming artists. But I think it's the whole.
Is that enough? Is that enough if we promote their stuff?
I don't think that is enough. What is actually enough? A lot of support can be enough. From promotion to motivation. Motivation is also a supporting. You know, it's not only about physical things, but it's also about the motivation, the courage, helping them, giving them advice. That's also kind of advice and supporting. You know. But what we are doing, like, is promotion. It's like giving them advice. We're trying to motivate them, like, keep going, do your thing, you know. If there's something that you're struggling with, you know, like, just feel free to ask, you know. And then we just check out how we can figure something out and how we can help them, actually. So it's not only about material stuff, but it's also about the motivation stuff. It's also about the advice that you're giving the person. So I think it's the whole package. It's not just promotion. It's everything.
And I do understand you, Slim. And you also, during your point, you also made mention of supporting. You know, and you even made mention of the fact that some people might be even more, they feel more jealous that they can't do what you're doing. And right now, I just also picked one or two questions from, you know, I just picked a point from what you just said. What do you think what are some of the support that we can give to the up and coming artists? Do you think we as a media are also doing very well, or are we doing enough in supporting the up and coming artists?
Well, in my own opinion, I think we the media are not doing enough. And to get to the field of media, I would like to say that, like what Chris said, one thing I'll add is education. The up and coming need good quality education. Look, you might give them all the support, whatever, and the person is not well educated, well equipped. Like I said, if the person don't know what he's up to, what is he doing, that to understand that this time music is not for fun anymore. Now people are making living from music. People are making music 24/7, and that is what is providing food on their table. So if the artist doesn't educate himself to see that, okay, I want to be a banker, but I'm just doing this for fun. So if it goes wrong, I know I'm not serious in this. But if the artist know well educated and then well educate himself in the music business, he or she would understand everything right from the emphasis the career takes off. But this is the case. Everybody feel, oh, I'm talented. Oh, I can. I go to the.
I hear you.
You want to lay some bars?
I just go to the studio, just put some bars on there, like, yo, I just get some beat, boom, boom, boom. Oh, Charlie, that's it. No, we have to understand that music business or the music scene has elevated higher than it used to be before. Now, look, this morning I was checking the music streaming records, and Spotify is having 120 million subscribers.
That's mad.
They've overpassed iTunes, really overpassed Google Music, overpassed Amazon. Why? Because of the strategy. They understand that the music scene has changed. So they also change their ball play game.
Definitely.
So as an artist, if you also don't change and then understand that, like, look at it. Every year there are music patterns that is changing. The music plugins that we used last year, we are not using them this year again. Just look at it. Now we have a new Mercedes S-Class.
Everything is upgrading.
Everything is upgrading.
Refreshing.
And that is what most of the artists are lacking. They are not really in the place to upgrade themselves. So we need to let them know that first thing, educate yourself.
100%. And we're talking about supporting. We're talking about supporting. I think there are also different platforms these days that we have. HiRadio, we have. I mean, we're there. Up and coming platform that is also there. Chris, talking about support, I just want to have your view. Up and coming platform. What is the main goal?
The main goal is actually to give the upcoming artists a stage. And a stage is big. A stage can be promotion. A stage can be, where you said, education. A stage can be a motivation. A stage can be a service that you deliver. A stage can be a team that you have, that giving them a stage for interviews. A stage can be a performance. It's a whole package. And what we would want to do is to give them a stage, to get more exposure, to get more people that are watching them, to put the eye on them. They need to have like a spotlight on them, so that they know that people are watching them, that they know that they are heard, that they know that what they are doing, they're doing for something. It's not just they're doing it, but people are really like supporting them, so that they get more confidence, so that they get more motivation to keep on going forward and chase their dreams.
And then what is so special about up and coming platform? What makes your platform so unique from others?
What it makes it unique, first of all, I'm a person like, if I do something, I'm gonna research. I'm gonna check what others are doing, what are they doing, or what are the things that is basic, so that we gonna be diverse, so that we are gonna be different than others. So it's not only about news or announce, but it's also like we want to help the artist, to give it a service. If you're an artist, you come into upcoming platform, and we have done a promotion for you, and it helps you get more engagement. After that, let's say you're gonna make an EP or an album or a single, we can also provide that for you. So we can also help you. It's not just you're coming from promotion and then we let you go like that. We're gonna figure out, we're gonna think like, what can we help you and support you more, like to make your music grow more and grow and further and keep on going higher and higher. That's what we do.
Massive. That's massive. That's massive. Slim. And now Chris made mention of his platform, the up and coming platform. Giving more exposure to artists. What do you think are the main aim of all these platforms that we have? HiRadio is their up and coming platform. We have which one again?
Rap News. We have Puna.
Dutch News.
Bigger than Amsterdam. A lot.
What is the main aim of this platforms that we giving to artists? What is the main aim?
The main aim, I cannot really talk for all this platform that we've mentioned. Also like up and coming, I cannot really talk for them, but I can also talk from the part that I was once with a team that our focus was just the upcoming. So the whole dream or the whole part, like most people goes in and then support their upcoming, is the passion that they have, and then the support that they are not getting or nobody seems to see, and then be a mouthpiece for them. I always say all that the upcoming needs is a mouthpiece. Who is leading them? Who is fighting for them? Who is directing them? Because the big guys, they have their managers. They have their road managers. They have their whatever. They get their team already. But the upcoming ones doesn't have it. So the upcoming one, the only way people gonna hear from them is having the platform that is bigger than them, to put them on their platform and then let people understand that, yo, look at this guy, he's so talented, he's so good, you need to check him out. Maybe the person is just, I know so many artists that they are just in their corner doing their music, they post it, that is it. But then I listen to them, I'm like, yo, where have you been? Where are you hiding? Who is keeping you?
For instance, the guy that came in last week.
Came last week.
Same thing.
You understand? So like platform like Upcoming, High Radio, other platforms, put that exposure on you for people to also see that, yo, you need to check out that this person is good. If this person is there doing some crazy music or doing some crazy stuff, that you need to check him out. So that is why you see all like people that say that they've seen, like me, I've seen my brothers going through a lot of struggles. Then now, like last time we were communicating, I'm like, now I want to start blogging again. I want to start helping the upcoming again. Why? Because I see a lot of, when I'm going around searching, I see a lot of talent. And no one is there for them. Those that are there for them, I just few. Everybody is waiting and aiming for the big meat, the big guys.
They're waiting for the big
But
guys.
we forget that the upcomings, they are treasure that we don't have to play with. They are big treasure. Then there was a time that I was doing a video, then I say, look, now you see all these big artists, they have their personal DJs. And I say, look, a lot of DJs, we will be begging and be hungry and die with poverty. Why? Because sometimes talent comes to us and we fail to see the talent. You can pick a talent and grow with a talent, and then you become a personal DJ to that talent. At the time that the artist is blowing, you will be on that stage with them. And you will not scoff you or eat and leave you.
They grown together.
Don't be keeping it cheap, clean, keep banging, banging. Banging, niggas are come and cold, you know. I said you gold, you know. This is why I get so horse, you know. When you're happy to never go wrong. You best spread my sucker, shit on show, you know. I feel now open pass it, yeah, I go park it so. Many bad right there, action film. Simple the share, so your man again. Offend when you know what changing the same. Me so when you may have the same. Life living, yeah, me bros skis. Sip on me do me, need out cheesy, blow trees. We all about the green. Steady watching from afar. Say I'm a con when him say we hardest on the block. Into my dream thing no I don't see. Still me keeping it G, me clean, keep banging, banging, banging.
Silly boy, I've been banging. Long way, I fight 10. Turn right, no, I sense. Money call it clang. Been trying film by my life in the movie. Smoking Keisha, I have me Gucci. Or say what me doing, I'm got to Susie. Bad girls only.
No one of the street nigga. Moko Billy me a street killer. I hit and run, me the real later. My heart's cold, get me here, ninja. Umu atawa me na mubuka. Me the damn koniti me gacha me te kona ni mo ne ma viki the task. Me say kofo ba me ni mo ni scars. Gang. What?
Bang. City Boy, J Bad, Comerica 10, Sasaka. Right here, here's something also from Chris, and heard it from DJ Slim Heavy. Now let's go to part 2. Slim.
Yeah.
Yes. Mad. I mean, that was a crazy stuff from all of you. You got some good vibes.
Yeah.
Let's move to the number 2. Is it better for an artist to sign for a label than self-independent?
Ooh.
An artist being more of independent. You're on your own.
Yeah.
You don't depend on anyone.
You don't depend on anyone. So, wow, this is really tough one. Yeah. A tough one because also it goes kind of like a sideways. Okay. Yeah. So, I once had Feel Good Music as a label that we had 3 artists on the label. Yeah. You understand? We put everything, producing, putting them on the shows, bookings, everything. But then, like I said, at the end of the day, the team, the vision that we had for this artist, the artist failed us. So everything that we put in, all the sources that we put in for the artist, we did not get them back. So it's both ways. An artist will be independent and will make it alone based on the structures, and if that artist is smart enough. And also an artist can also make it when he's signed to a record label, and then if that record label is strong and their artist is also hardworking enough, if the record label is weak and the artist is strong, the artist can rise the record label, make the record label strong. But if the record label is weak and the artist is weak, we both fall down. You get the whole point.
I get your point.
Yeah. So the whole thing is really tricky some way for artists to be independent. By me, I will say honestly, if an artist gets a record label that is solid, that know what they are up to, that has been in the game, they know the game, they want a talented artist, they're really in the game to invest. And then if an artist gets a record label, is good. So you don't have to really, because as an independent, one of the things is you are founding yourself, everything. So sometimes you just have to go work. The money you get is you are reinvesting in yourself. So sometimes it becomes really hard. It becomes very tough. Maybe you have to shoot videos, you now have to save for it. You have to go do recording, you are saving for it. If you don't get shows, wow. So you can record, or you cannot be able to be dropping songs like you have to. So that will kind of like pull you back.
Exactly.
But then if you have a record label, like I said, that is strong, they'll put you on and they'll be like, yo, eat, drink, sleep, give us bangers.
Yeah. Chris, what do you really make of what Slim just said? And before you also make your point, what are the roles of, let's say, a record label? What are some of the major roles that they play in an artist's life or, upbringing?
I think a record label, the rules, what is really important if you're on a record label, it's to targets. Targets is very important to any record label, I think, because they have like a vision with you. They are like have a vision, or they have draw of their sketch a vision where they want to lead you to, because they are guiding you. It's not only about like the artist is coming, but they're helping you, they're developing you, they're guiding you to make something out of it, So they have all record labels. I think they're working with targets. Let's say this month of this year we're gonna make an EP, or this month we're gonna bring 3 singles, and that's like a vision that they have of not a vision but a schedule that they want to reach, like a target they want to reach. And I think it's also like they don't just bring an artist just like that. They need to see an artist that's potential, that they think that this artist is going to bring bangers, or this artist is going to bring good music, So they also need to have the confidence in the artist. And I think that's the thing what they're looking at.
So it's not like, a record label will just be at office, spot an artist, upcoming artist, and be like, okay, if we see or if we look at this guy, he's really going to, be good. So let's invest in him. So they are then going to make sure they clothe you. In terms of transportation, going on shows. They are going to make sure you have all these things. But then you, the artist, your main job is to give them the music.
You give them the music.
Give them the music.
Give them be available.
So if that is the case, then why is it that most artists don't find themselves record labels, especially the up and coming ones?
Why?
Because you need a push.
Yes, you need a push. But then this is it. Most of them also, like I said, look, most of them lack communication. They approach, okay, so this is it. Starting as an independent artist, they are founding themselves. And this is where problems comes. It takes only like a visionary to see a great artist.
Yeah.
Look, if you're not a visionary, a money making artist will be in front of you and you reject that artist. Why? Because they will come to you with poor records, a record that doesn't fit. Maybe you have some sudden ears or like some sudden expectation, and the artist will come with a record that the record sounds somehow. You'll be like, oh, is that all you can do? Maybe you are expecting to get some kind of Davido sound in his.
You want to hear more sound than that.
Exactly.
Yes, of course, MS.ABA is saying, good job, man, like Garry. Your questions are hot. Big shout out to Chris. You know, I owe him all the respect for these questions and, of course, the topic as well. And MS.ABA came back and said, I want to hear more opinion as well. My opinion is, you know, talking about the record label side and, of course, the artist. I think being an artist, up and coming, not already there, like up and coming, probably, like Slim also said, it's all about communication. So if you communicate well and know the right links, I think the best thing is to get signed to a record label that will help you, you know, elevate you with your things. Like you said, elevate, you know, real quick. And then when you're there, you just find your ways. I mean, we've seen it among most artists. Like from nowhere, they get signed to a record label, and out of nowhere, there will be, you know, some back and forth. But it's always not like 100%. Because they know the record label already knows in their mind, like, okay, if we even push this guy, we know that, you know, in the future, he or she is going to, you know, push back. So whilst they're working with you, I think at the same time, they also have certain things in their at the back of their mind.
Of course. And you can get missing tomorrow. You can tomorrow. Okay, they are working with you based on contract. So it can be like 2 years contract, and then tomorrow you'll be like, okay, I'm not doing it. And that is where it comes. And then most of the artists, the record label, they seize assets of the artists. Because they feel like for the past 2 years, you just came in. I've invested all my sources in you. So this is the time to rip back, and you want to leave. Then I'm also going to punish you. You understand? So it really takes a lot. And so, like I was also saying, so like as an artist comes in, and then with the record labels or with a work, when you listen to it, so finding yourself as a solo or independent, that is what makes it so strong and hard. That makes a lot of record label not to set the right kind of see the right person even when they are in front of them.
So in that case, do you think it will be a right move for an artist to be independent than, you know, dependent on a record label, Chris?
I think independent, there's a lot of in Dutch they would say veel verantwoordelijkheid. So you have a lot of on you. Like he was saying, it's not just independent. Like the way a label will clothe the artist, that's why you have gonna do it for yourself. So you're gonna invest in yourself. Whatever you wanna do, you have to do it yourself. And what he was saying, like you have to have a strong team behind you. The team needs to be strong. You need to have a person. If you want to shoot a clip, you need a cameraman to shoot a clip. If you want a studio, you need a producer to record on the studio. If you need a stylist for your clothing for the video clip, you need that. You need all these people in your team. So that's the reason why it's really important that the team needs to be strong. And if you don't have this strong team, and the people are also like willing, you know, like to grow with you, and if you don't have the it's also about the money, you know, like the investment. It's the whole package.
They'll also make sure they put in investment in everything.
Investing in everything. So
it's
like
not an easy thing.
It's not just to say that you want to be independent, but you need to be stable yourself as well. You know?
Look, you go to their pages, you see this huge amount of followers. It doesn't come easy. You just don't sleep, wake up, and then see like and millions of people following you or thousands of people liking and sharing. No, it takes a whole lot of work. It takes a team to do that, and to get that huge numbers following you on social media, watching your music videos. I check. There are artists that I check. You go to YouTube, and then you see that they have 200 subscribers.
Yeah.
Then you see that they have 10,000 viewers on their video. Come on.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Are you really kidding me? Yeah. Slim, I would like you to push your microphone to Isham, and of course, I'll let him say one. Just you can just be there.
Okay.
Would you rather invest your money in up and coming artists, or you would invest in the one already that is in the line making music?
The ones that's already big.
Yeah.
So
that's where you're going to invest your money.
Yeah. So if I was a label, because there are really good up and coming artists.
Mm-hmm.
There are so much up and coming artists. The big ones, there's just a few of them.
Yeah.
But if you look at up and coming scene, sometimes I hear music. Or a couple of months ago, I was in the car with Chris and another friend. And they're just banging some music. Wow, this is really good. Yeah. Why didn't this guy blow up? You know, he has that sound. It kind of sounded like Drake, but very similar, but really good in its own way.
Yeah.
So I think labels have to invest more time in up and coming, because the ones that are big, they know how the game goes, how it rolls.
Yeah. Massive.
You know.
Yeah.
And up and coming, they have to find out a way to build a team. If you don't have a team, what Slim already said, you need someone to manage you. You need someone that gives advice. You need someone that says, okay, I have to close the artist, because when an artist comes, it's just it's just ball. There's nothing on there. This is just the artist, and he's good, but he has to get like character. It's like making a character. It's like an artist. A rapper. It's like
it's like a Christmas tree. A Christmas tree just you need to build just like that, and then you need to like decorate it to become something. It's like Christmas.
And I think Isham is really making a good point. Like you said, you were in a car and you heard a music. It was an artist that is up and coming. What is it that always the up and coming ones, their music is unique from the ones that are already in the limelight?
I think because the ones that are in the big ones, they just make they start with music and it's about their own life and things, but then there's money involved.
They prefer being pure.
But then people like it, so the game is changing. People know, okay, if songs about money, many people watch it. Songs about myself, that's not getting much views. So they're just making songs about money, you know. And other artists see, all the songs they are about money. I want to make something original, so they can talk about their own lives with their own sound, because the sound big artists are making is the sound the people want.
Amazing,
you know,
amazing, of course. And you can just switch back to Slim.
Yeah,
I think
I just wanted to say something.
He's made a brilliant,
brilliant point.
Point. He was in the car. He had an up and coming artist track. Big surprise. And I asked him, why is it that the up and coming ones are always, they make kind of surprises music. And then we like, whoa, why is he not making it? What makes it so special?
So it's like this. More of the time, the top-notch guys, they have kind of like a boundary, which you cannot cross. Look, there are words that an upcoming will feel free and say and do.
He can do what
he can do because he's free.
Yeah.
But then with a top-notch artist, he's kind of like have a team that looks into what he's doing. It's only two part like someone like Shatawale.
Let's not even go far. Let's make an example like Road Rich. Look at how organic he was. When he started music.
Exactly.
And right now he's making millions.
Exactly. So he created the team. So if you mess up, he can fire you.
Exactly.
So that kind of artist, you cannot control him. So we have to also establish that they just have the label, which is in their name, or it's not in their name, but they are the one financing it. So those artists, they can also say things that upcoming artists do say. But the ones that are with a big labels, you are scripted. Hey, you cannot go beyond this line. But up and coming can do it. It's just like this.
Got a point.
When you pick these two browsers, like kind of like Doc or Bravery, and then you pick Gogo,
you got a point.
You see difference. Just go like enter HiRadio. You see like with Google will give you other things that is about high radio, results, which is not even about high radio.
They'll give you different results.
Then you go on DuckDuck or Brave, type high radio. They'll give you only things that is about high radio. They will not put in any other stuff. Why? Google is big.
But don't you think it would be good for someone to direct you, like, you have to say this, you don't have to say that?
Yeah, but when
in other words, do you think they are
when it tends to be too much, then you take the reality, the authenticity from the artist out. So then the artist is not being creative again.
That means you don't have freedom over your own music.
Exactly, you don't have freedom because somebody is scripting what you have to say. Like going for interviews. That is why, like, they were like, okay, send us the interview, send us your questions. Oh, okay, no, we are not going to answer this. Oh, no, we are not going to say this. Oh, no. So they are scripted. You have a line.
True.
I really like that, man.
Yeah, man.
Chris, but it's interesting.
It's very interesting because
so probably that means artists are really not having it easy.
Not at all.
When you're under
a record label, it's not all that.
You don't have that freedom, Chris. You have it.
You don't. You're like in a box. You don't have a freedom. They are making a personage. In Dutch they would say personage, but they're making a personality from you. Like what they want you to do. That's what you have to do because you're under the label. So they got, like, let's say what you said, they got a wall. Like the wall is you can't say this kind of things in content. Or you can't say this kind of things in your lyrics. You know, you can't perform in this kind of way. They got all like rules that they're giving you. The rules that they're giving you, and then you have to obey the rules. That's how it is.
So let's say some record labels that we know. We know of Top Notch. We know of the Puna. We know them. But then, if what we're saying is actually what the artists are really facing, then probably I think for up and coming, it's more unique for you to be on yourself, from the scratch.
To be honest, it's more.
But like I said, it's also not unique because then you're going to struggle. You're going to struggle.
We all know it
because like the struggle, you feel the pains. You go through a lot of pains.
Sometimes it will even take you years, ages.
But then if you get a record label, let's just say, for instance, you get a record label like Top Notch. One time they'll put you there. They'll put you on the stage. Like they have their concert. They'll put you on the platform from Phonics, from all this festivals. They'll make sure you are on. They'll push you even when people don't want to see you. They'll push you in the face of the people.
And that is something that makes the up and coming ones more jealous. Like
exactly.
If you go to the Instagram and you see the numbers, you're like, oh gosh,
I don't have that number.
I don't have this number. So am I really doing it right?
I forgot his name. Isn't a Dutch rapper? And then he came out with some song. And then he gave his beat out. And then he's like, I need an upcoming artist
that will jump on it.
Who will jump on it and who will kill it. If you kill it and you win the competition, it was on Instagram. I'm going to record on the track with you. And there are artists that comes and they killed it more than himself. Then it's like, whoa, chill. Joe, I brought this up, but please take a chill pill. Why? Because there are things that he wanted to say, but being with a record label, he's not. But then up and coming, say that, okay, this is my opportunity. Yo, I'm going all in, all hard.
Fully.
You understand?
I mean, that's amazing point from both of you. From my G there, from you, Slim, to Chris. Like, we've just tackled the independent and of course being under record label. Now the next topic that Chris gave me is when is fame, or when does fame becomes annoying? Is it when you start working and people want to take photograph of you, the paparazzis? When does it become annoying? Charlie, fame,
fake news.
Is it that annoying? Being famous, is it annoying?
It's really annoying.
Stress.
Seriously, it's really annoying. It's really stressful. Honestly.
Or can it be annoying?
It can be. It cannot be. It's annoying.
It is.
It's really annoying.
It is.
Like sometimes I listen to a lot of artists and then they wish like they can go back to the olden days. If they knew what fame will like, you get the money, no doubt. You get all the good ladies in the world. You get recognized. You go everywhere. People want to lie on the floor for you to walk on them. But you feel like a superhuman.
The girls that we see in the video, they're really real. Like,
Of course, they are really real.
Do they really listen to what they say?
It's when your money doesn't get there. Then you think, oh, it's Photoshop. Yeah. Get the money, get the fame. You know what? One time in Germany, then in the summertime, then we went for a private party.
Yeah.
And then I got in this house and I was like, Jesus, so this house exists on this earth.
Yeah.
Look, the people who came in, and then the ladies that came in, sometimes I have to play music. I have to, like, it was this techno. Then I don't know, like, somebody will come and talk to you. You see some human being, like, Jesus Christ, are you a human? You look, it's like, Charlie, you see the skin,
no scratch,
the way they will talk to you, the way they will smile. Hello. Like,
man, this is DJ Slim Heavy. Well, Chris, I mean, he's making this point, like, what we see on the movie, like on TV, in the music clip, is it that real? And you can also drop more points on.
Yeah, true, definitely. I think
becoming famous, can it be? Is it annoying?
It's very annoying. If you, for example, let's say you want to go to the corner to the supermarket, and you're a famous artist. Like, let's say you're big famous.
Yeah.
Wherever you want to walk, people are like, they're gonna be journalists, they're gonna be camera people, they're gonna be around you. They want to take pictures. They're gonna drag you. They want to take your time. Hey, can I take a picture? Or okay, can I do a short interview? Like, you can't be free, you know. And when you can't be free yourself, it's annoying.
It's annoying
because you are being put under pressure by others, you know. So that's why I think that fame it's really annoying.
So
and then I think we don't have to get ourselves wrong when we slide into
their DMs,
and we don't get
quick response.
5 years.
Because it's not you are writing today, you are like 10 million. Because there are other people.
Is it like they don't see it, or they see it, but
they see it?
They see it.
Let me just put it in this way. Sometimes some of them are in their feelings. Because we should not forget they are also human. Sometimes you are just not in the right mood to talk to anybody or to see anybody. Sometimes you just went to a show. You came back all night and you are going to another show. But before you go to the show, you need to go for this interview. Oh, you need to go sign these autographs. Bro, it gets in your skin.
It's mentally very. You have to be strong.
It drains you a lot. So if you are not mentally strong, physically strong, that is why sometimes we see them doing things for fun. Because those are the things that keep them moving and keep them going. Because, like, more of the time, even me that I'm not a celebrity or I'm not famous, I get into those things as well. Sometimes I'm just in the mood that I don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to be on myself. You understand? So more of the time, like you said, these messages and that is managed by the management. So there are messages that the artist can respond to, and there are messages that go to the management. You get it? So most of the times the management read the message, and then they prompt them that, okay, maybe this person, I think this person is personal. He's a family person. You need to contact him direct by yourself.
But do you think it is right for artists to pick and choose in their DMs?
Of course.
I mean,
of course.
I mean,
of course, you can't talk to all this.
You are there for the fans. The fans are the ones that made you.
You know what? I just sneakily got to see on the phone from a celebrity, and the amount of messages he was getting from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, how do you call it? This Snapchat.
Everything. You have to respond
this
to
one.
all this.
And WhatsApp.
You have to go.
Hey. Then I'm like, hey. Oh, no wonder. And you cannot respond to all of them. And all of them is like 5,000, 8,000, 5,000, 8,000.
Numbers.
So, if you sit there and you think about it, it's hectic. So mostly what they do is, most of the artists, aside the ones that is outside, they have their private maybe numbers or private emails that they just give it to their closest friend. I know you want to contact me, write me through this. Don't write me through that. That's it.
That's how you can reach them.
That's how you can reach them easy and quick.
Yeah.
And that one too is not that easy to get. That's it.
That's amazing. Yeah. Whoa, Chris, when does it become annoying?
Yeah. Like I was saying before, when it comes to the annoying, it's just like when you've been putting too much under pressure, like by outsiders, by people, you know. For if let's say I'm putting myself in, for example, I'm not famous or I'm not a celebrity, but
but definitely you'll get there.
But
you get there. What time is coming when they're gonna be like, Chris, can I have your autograph?
But what I'm trying to say is like, if I can't be free to go somewhere, or if I need to watch my back, it's like you have to watch your back. It's not like the police are looking at you, but it's like the eyes are watching you. So you can't be free. Everywhere you go, you have to watch your back.
Yeah.
Everywhere you enter, you have to watch your back.
Yeah.
And you have to approach on a professional
way.
You know, because maybe you just want to throw outside your bin outside your house or flat, and you're just wearing pajamas. But the journalist is coming, like, let me interview you, you know? Let me interview you.
Any mistake that they see becomes a news.
They're going to put it in the news. They're going to put it in the media.
They'll frame you.
They will make it that big. Like, in Dutch, they will say, van een vlieg een olifant maken. They make it huge. You know, like, they make it really big. And then it wasn't even it wasn't even really that you wanted to do that, but it was just spontaneous, you know, like, just at the moment. So it's sometimes difficult how to react at that moment.
Yeah. Let's touch on the last topic, and of course I'll let Yzone also have a say on the last one, then we can just wrap up. Is it difficult for up and coming artists living in the Netherlands that makes English music to blow off in the Netherlands? It's a big. I mean, we've tackled this. Let me say, mostly each and every year. In a topic, Slim, it comes in. The English artists. Why is it so difficult for them blowing up? Has it got to do with the language wise or promotional wise, or
honestly,
you know,
I think as an artist, you need to respect your language and your environment and your location. You think about your audience. Your audience are going to be from the people that you speak the same language you flew with. But an artist living here in the Netherlands, trying to make it in UK or in America, to me, I think it's impossible. You might do it, you might get recognized once or twice, but you can't keep on doing it forever. You get shattered along the way. Because, be honest, if you can do it in English, you can do it better than those people living in the English country and doing it there. So look at it. The artists that are living here and want to do English music, they move to the English countries. Because you cannot be here and make it there. Because maybe they will allow you one or two. No. Don't forget you are not living there. So you don't have the right plugins there. Let's take, we are talking about up and coming, but I thought like Frenna. People like his music in Germany, in Belgium, in Denmark, in Norway, in UK. Why? He's not doing it in English. He's doing it with the Dutch language. But he makes the Dutch language romantic, and you're like, wow, who is that guy? You
put in a flavor, different flavor,
You see something that's itchy you want to know more about him. There are a lot of times when we used to go out, German guys, they come and like, yo, we don't understand what he's saying, but this guy is dope. And there are German artists that are looking on what he's doing. So listen to German songs, and you see like they are now going head to head and battle for battle. Honestly, it's just like this. Let me take you back home. Like, we Ghanaians, we know of our high life music, and now our artists are trying to do dancehall music. Why? You want to blow in Jamaica? So where do you want Popcorn to run and go? Where you want Popcorn to run and go? You understand? So you see that our artists, they are wasting their resources trying to make it in Jamaica. Whereby they forgot that, no, our people here, why is Nigerians coming here to elevate or get high? And me, I want to make it in Jamaica. It's the same way. If you are here in Dutch, go in all. You can do English music, yes, but then it shouldn't be your focus. But if you want to do English music, migrate, go live there, and then flow, get yourself linked up, and do English music.
Chris.
But don't stay here and do English music.
Yes. Yeah. I want to have your point also on that, your view.
Well, I think is it's not easy for an English artist that is based in the Netherlands who makes English music. Why I'm saying that is because here I think the artists what they are doing, they eventually know where they want to go. They are here to like to show themselves to the audience, to the people that are listening to them. But here is just like a start, you know, like an upcoming thing. Yeah. And eventually, if you're an artist and you make English music, it's for you. It's gonna make a easier bridge to get eventually to an American or UK or some other country that understand the English language, because that's where you have the connect. That's where you have the people, and the people that understand your music language, is easier to network with them. You understand? And here they are focused on their Dutch artists because they are the Dutch people. You know.
But I know, you know, the likes of Amarte. He speaks Dutch as well, but does his music in English. Amadea is also another artist that is also, you know, the same. What do you really think made them choose doing English music than, you know, they can also do it in Dutch, but then
I think actually everyone has his different kind of style or genre or a feeling where he feels himself comfortable in. Let's say I can speak Dutch, I can speak English. For example, if I was a rapper, and it depends on your articulation as well. Like that's very important. If you're a rapper and you can speak Dutch, but you're speaking like in words, it's not clear, it's not understandable, or it's not good for you. I don't say that you can't do it. You can do whatever you want, but music needs to be heard, and music needs to be understandable. That's what I'm trying to say. Music needs to be it can be heard on earphones, it can be heard on speakers or in a car, so it is something that you should understand. And that's why artists, they decide either they're gonna choose for Dutch music or they're gonna choose for English music. It depends on them, where they think they are strong in, where they think they are comfortable in. That's what I think.
Can I just chip in this, and then I get him on. So, like you said, Amate is a Dutch artist, but speaking in English. We should not forget that Amate is doing Afro Dutch music. He's trying to represent his people, his culture. So he's mixing both together. So if you see all the Africa or Black Africans here, we always try to portray and then take our people back. I'm an African. I'm a Dutch, okay, but I'm African. But then you also feel that Afro element in them, knowing well that now Afro music is the ish in the world. So if I mix Dutch with Afro, I'm good to sell. So some artists like Amate, they just see it and then act smart and then follow the market. So mixing the Afro music and the Dutch music together, and they are making
amazing. Let's switch it to Yzone, and of course I know a couple of artists that you might heard of. I made mention of Amadea, Amarte. You know, he speaks Dutch, but then does his music in English. What do you really make of the idea of them not doing it in Dutch but then doing it in English?
Sorry, can you?
Why is it that they choose doing music in English but not in Dutch?
I think
already they do speak Dutch.
I don't want to be insulted to anyone, but sometimes I have the idea that artists, everyone looks, America is a really big country. Everybody sees, these artists, they're really big, you know? So they see like, well, a Drake or something, or a Kanye West, and they think, I want to be like him. I want to have followers like him. I want to have cars. I want to have a house like him. But, you know, they come from America. So they already have their base and they have their foundation in America. They have their people in America. So when they make music, it's logical that is their space. So if they blow up, they have many people, you know. But if you're just in the Netherlands, you can't go to a conference and talk Dutch if there's English people walking around, you know, because no one's gonna understand you. So you have to start. I think you have to start at your base. So there's she's not from the hip hop scene or something, but it's Anouk, and she is in The Voice. She's been in The Voice a lot, Voice of Holland, and she makes English music also, and she is really big in the Netherlands. But what she does, she in general, she makes Dutch music. You know, people know her from Dutch music, but she also sometimes adds some English vibes because her articulation is good, so it sounds good. And people appreciate it, and then that's another way of doing it. So you start in Dutch. It's just your base. Your foundation is in Holland. You know, you have the people. You have people that understand you and can lift you up. And when you're there, or when you're getting there, you can choose to do other languages because you like it, or you can speak the language. So why not try it out? It's like you can make hip hop, but maybe you like country too, and then maybe you're getting big, and let's make a country song too. Maybe people like it, but people already know you. So if you make a song that's something whole different than people know of you, they're gonna say, oh, this is really cool. This is another vibe, you know. I didn't heard it before, so they're gonna share it. Then maybe it will work. But you can't say, oh, I'm a Dutch artist, and all these artists in other countries, they are so big and they have all the things and the money and the fame, but you are just not in that country. You're not there. So if what Slim said, if you want to get there, you have to grow there, and you have to be there from the beginning, because people will get to know you as someone from America, from their, like, you can't go to another, if you're in America, you can't go to another hood and say, well, this is my crib, you know, this is my hood. People will just you have to run away because you just
you already don't own it.
You know, so why do that with music and language if you can start where you're at, and then you can
just elevate. Okay, 6 after 8, almost bringing the show to an end, and next week we'll be up again, trying to work out 1 or 2 artists that'll be coming on. Final words then.
So my final words to all our up and coming, especially Charlie, the day my heart top, is my prayers, my dream to see every up and coming shine. You know, it's not actually for you to be famous, but shine. If from your sweat, from your hard work, get the recognition, Charlie, that is all. So I'm gonna say, if you're up and coming watching, please educate yourself, motivate yourself. Don't let anybody tell you can do. Know yourself. Know what war you're about, or what battlefield you're standing on, and don't let anything break you. Keep the focus and keep grinding. That's it.
Chris.
What I want to say to all the talents, creatives, upcoming artists who are have started or who are on a certain level, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, because when you believe in yourself, others gonna believe in you. So all the people who are watching, keep believing in yourself. Never give up whatever you want to do. If you know that you can get there, with the faith, with the courage, with your own motivation, the people who are motivating you, keep going. Because at the end, if you stop, if you give up, you're gonna think, you're gonna regret. Why did I start it?
Tell them.
So keep going.
Tell them.
Keep going. Believe in yourself. Never give up. And bring out bangers.
Exactly. Yeah, man. That's it.
Man, thanks, my guys. Thanks everyone. What a bless show.
laat het haat.
That's amazing. That's the love.
Ik roep de hele tijd.
The final part really got everybody.
Have a good time. Smoke it.
So it's been the name always the same. And I go by the name Mansa Garry. Or you can call me Manlike Garry. Same time next week I'll be up. Enjoy this one from Kobna Ute. And if you don't hear my voice again, big shout out to Mabna. Thanks so much. And big shout out to Candy Who's Nest. Late night show. Moving out.
Stop now, feeling good. This the move. They can hate us now, but we won't stop now.
You can't get it anywhere. Enjoy it here.
Straight to the job, we willen meer dan één ding. Ik wil cozy alleen zwemmen door het goud als spinvis. Big boon, dan kom eens weinig voor me hier op Wiskit. We zijn lid, we zijn niet bezig met shit, geen zin. Als we hopen dat we breken voor niks, ben met mandem. We zijn op die paper gericht. Henny no ice, nu die betere days. Is bless wat ik gooi, no dirt. Om maar nemen aanloop, is een aanloop die alles optilt. Ik had geduld, maar niet meer, ik sla alles op tilt. Want ik kom fris in de oorlog, ik heb die color op zich. Natuurlijke baddies hebben mijn ogen op zich. Ben met kwapna, blackie, bro met zicht. Ey, jollof, no hands, snuif, guilty, bitch.
All we wanna do is have a good time, unwind. Relax your mind, this is not high, this is elevation. Welcome to the congregation, feeling good, this the move. They can hate us now, but we won't stop now. Feeling good, this the move. They can hate us now, but we won't stop now. All we wanna do is have a good time, unwind. Relax your mind, this is not high, this is elevation. Welcome to the congregation, feeling good, this the move. They can hate us now, but we won't stop now. Feeling good, this the move. They can hate us now, but we won't stop now.
What is life without pain? And what is life when niggas hate you when you stay in your lane? Young niggas fell in love with copping diamonds and chains. Instagram popping, so them niggas plotting for fame. Fuck my life, all I need is let my followers gain. Hit them all, new sneaks and blow my dollars again. On some pills, lean and marijuana, cause nobody's scaring for us. I'm not here to preach because I'm part of the blame. Swag nuts, off-white, guess I'm part of the game. Show love, real nigga, still I'm part of the rain that you feel when you alone. Still I'm in the zone, still if you get lost with them bills, just call my phone. Told my niggas to flex, but I know for sure I was wrong. I got you if you still feel alone. I hope you understand, you made mistakes, just know that's part of your life. Just keep fighting, everything will be alright. Man, I hope you forgive me for all the pain, for all the times I put dirt on your name. Yeah, I hope you forgive me for all the rain, for all the times when I made you feel ashamed. Yeah, I hope you forgive me when I was wrong. So I had to put it in the sun. Still, I hope you forgive me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I hope you love. I love my nigga. I will die for my nigga. Suit and tie for my nigga. Shoot and ride for my nigga. This is real love. But can you tell me if it's real love? When 2 a.m. you hit your phone like is you still up? Head game with her knees on the floor. Bust another 5 minutes, he be hitting it raw. Came inside, you fell asleep and do the same shit tomorrow. Get off your shit, girl, you be driving too long. I hope you understand. He cheated on you, so niggas you cannot trust again. So niggas you never trust again. Still you feel alone. Still I'm in your zone. Still if you get lost with them bills, just call my phone. Told them bitches I called 3 a.m. I know I was wrong. I got you if you still feel alone. I hope you understand. You made mistakes, just know that's part of your life. Just keep fighting, everything will be alright. Girl, I hope you forgive me for all the pain, for all the times I put dirt on your name. Yeah, I hope you forgive me.